Hello to everyone. This is Larry Tentarelli. I'm a full-time technical trader and the editor and publisher of the Blue Chip Daily Trend Report. And I'm here with a public blog and video about the software sector. So it's titled The Software Stock Breakout. Blue Chip Daily members were well ahead of it. Here's why. And I'm going to spend a couple minutes, and just in the blog, I'm going to walk you through some screenshots, and I'll walk you through some before and after charts to show you what our thought process was, how we analyzed the sector, and how we were able to provide the ideas with some very big winners so far. So the website is bluechipdaily.com, and I'll just spend a minute. You can read this at your own leisure. We'll get into the charts in just a minute, but just to walk you through. So the breakouts in the software sector, I've been in the market since 1998. And the breakouts this week in the software sector are some of the strongest breakouts that I've seen in any large cap group that I can remember going back to 1999 and 2000. So they've been very powerful and extremely profitable for those who've been positioned correctly. So software and IT services has been one of our top ranked sectors since we started scaling back into the equity markets in mid-March, as outlined in this blog link here. And then what we do is I cover this group daily for our subscribers. So we've got a group of 10 core tech stocks that I cover every single day in the videos, and we dial into these stocks along with the other stocks. I cover all the major industries. Our top idea so far, and we'll take a look at this, has been Shopify, which is currently 72% since going on the best ideas list. And what we do, so we focus on a consistent discipline process daily based on price trend, moving averages, and risk management. So what we don't do is I don't focus on the news, and you probably know this from listening to me on Twitter, but I don't focus on news, make predictions. I don't make market calls. I don't try to guess where a market's going to go. What I focus on is what the actual market is doing and what the trend is doing. We focus on risk management. We've produced many outperforming ideas for subscribers this year. And every posted best idea also has a stop risk level as well. So below, I'll walk you through and just take a couple of minutes, and we'll go through some of the key stocks. So on April 19th, I highlighted software leaders at buy point. So I had ServiceNow, PayPal, CRM, and Altazian all ranked fairly equally there. ServiceNow was ranked the highest, so that's the position that I took. But since then, since April the 19th, ServiceNow, PayPal, and Team have all made new all-time highs since then. Last week on May the 4th, you can see this is May 4th, I reiterated software as our top focus sector unless the uptrends start to break down. I posted some charts with some ideas, and this week, ServiceNow, Shopify, Team, Okta, and Viva Systems all made new all-time highs. So we've been on this group for quite a while with the daily focus. And then I'll walk you through some screenshots, and we'll take a look at some before and after charts. So we'll start with Activision. So Activision was our April 1st chart of the day at $58. You can see here it's currently 73, plus 25% since then. And when I post these ideas for our members, I post the closing price, the pre-market price, if there's any major difference. We always put a stop level, and then we put the technical reasoning, and it's based on price and trend. You can see my charts are clean, that I don't have a lot of over analysis. I've got a very consistent process that I follow, and it's a very straightforward process that I've used for quite a while. But in either case, so it went on. We can take a look. We posted on May the 6th. Once Activision was up 24% from going on the chart of the day list, we posted a reminder just for subscribers. And this is something that we do. Once the ideas hit a certain percentage gain, we will post a reminder just to let subscribers know. So on May 6th, we posted a profit scale alert at plus 24%. And then if we take a look at the chart, so April the 1st at $58 and change, which on the chart is going to be right here. That's when it went on to the best ideas chart of the day list, and it's been pretty much straight up a very nice performer in that stock. The next stock, DocuSign. So we started to highlight DocuSign March 23rd. I highlighted it as a top technical idea. At the time, it was $83. And then on the 24th, we put it on our chart of the day, best ideas list. 83 was the close, 87 was the pre-market, and currently at 117. So it's plus 41% since going on the chart of the day list on March 24th. But we've also highlighted it a couple of other times. So on April 3rd, it had a pretty steep drawdown into the $80 to $85 neighborhood. And I just posted a reminder that as long as it stays where it is, over 80 and above this rising 200-day moving average, it's still in a longer term uptrend. So what we do is we focus on the primary trend. We don't get caught up so much in the day-to-day and try to guess the next move, but we focus on the main move. And then on April the 30th at 105, I reposted that it was still in an uptrend. And then we can take a look at the chart, best ideas list on March 24th, $87, which on the chart is going to be right in this area here. And we can see it's been pretty much straight up. Had a little bit of a pullback, but nowhere near where the stop level would have been. A little bit of a pullback. It's been straight up since then. If we take a look at Microsoft, March 20th, posted chart of the day, best idea. When I announced it, it was 142. The next day, it was 148. In either case, we don't look so much at the smaller dollars. We look at the bigger move. So then I opened a position in Microsoft, which is 21% from when we opened the position. So this was on March the 26th. It's actually under 152, but that's 21% from there. So we can see Microsoft went on to the chart of the day on the 20th, had a little bit of a drawdown. And when we look for these moves, so when we look for a move like this, we know there's going to be a drawdown. And that's why we always have a stop level that allows room for the positions to work. So to make big money in stocks, we don't have to buy it at the very, very bottom, and we don't have to avoid any drawdown whatsoever. We just want to keep it minimal, but we want to get to the big move. So Microsoft has been a big winner for us so far. We've scaled partial profits and moved up stops along the way. ServiceNow has been another big winner. This is an open position that we are in currently. So April the 15th, we made it the chart of the day at $302. It's currently $376, so it's plus 24% since then. On the weekend, we posted the weekly chart and that the weekly momentum was turning up. This was at 299 on April the 18th. And then we took our long position on April the 20th, just under 302. It's currently at 376. So it's been plus 24%. We held it into earnings. I hold strong stocks in uptrends and I don't cut my positions going into earnings. We had a little bit of a cushion going in there as well, and a wide enough stop to let it work. And then we can see the chart April the 20th at 301 is when we took the position, currently at 376. So that's been a very strong performer. Once again, we've booked partial gains and we've moved up the stop along the way. Shopify has been the top name so far. So I alerted members on consecutive days, April 8th and April 9th. We put Shop on the best ideas list and on the chart of the day list. So it's currently plus 72% since then. So on April the 8th, I highlighted it coming over $400. I put it on the best ideas list, right over $400. And then on the 9th, we can see April the 9th, chart of the day, best idea, closed 414, pre-market was 410. In either case, it's currently $711, so it's up 72%. So I alerted this one a few times. On the 8th, we put it on the best ideas list and announced it. Then on the 9th in the morning at 8 a.m., we made it the chart of the day. So ample notice on that one. And then we can see, so we put it on the chart April the 9th, 414 we'll call it, which is going to be right here on the chart. And we can see this has been straight up since then, $711. So that's been a very big move. Activision was from just this past weekend on May the 1st, which was last Friday. So posted a chart after their earnings on Thursday. I made a comment that it was one of the better charts on my screen and over 158 to 160. could signal a breakout leg higher. It was also on our weekend video as a top idea coming into the week. And then we can see, so it went on to the ideas list at start of the week. The 4th at 154. It's been pretty much straight up since there. It tested 182, closed at 175, but that was plus 17% on the week at the time. And then Zoom's been the last one. Zoom has been we've been focused on for our subscribers for a while. So going back to March 18th, I made it the chart of the day at 107, and we can see if we take a look down here, March 18th at 7:50 a.m. It traded up to 164 within the same week, and it's been 181 within 5 weeks. So if we take a look, we'll go down here for a second so we can see it was the chart of the day. And then also I highlighted it again so we can see, and we'll look at the chart, it had a big move up, and then it pulled back. And once it pulled back into the 50-day moving average, I highlighted members again that it was in that uptrend, testing the 50-day. So that was in the 124 neighborhood. And then within another 2 weeks, it was up to 174. So here was the post from April the 10th at 124. Here was the post from April the 24th at 174. So that was plus 40%. And I just alerted members that at that point, it may be a candidate for scaling. And then on April the 30th at 136, once again, it came down to the 50-day moving average area. And I just posted the commentary was that until that 50-day moving average breaks, the uptrend is still intact. And then it's traded up recently. I was 161 this morning, traded up since then, but we can see it had a move up. So we put it on the best ideas list. March 18th at 107, which is on the chart, is going to be right here. It went pretty much straight up after we posted it, came down to the 50-day, came back up again. So we've caught this a couple of times for subscribers. So we've been actively involved in the software group every single day, posting our best ideas and our best risk management for subscribers without any, no focus on news and predictions and things like that. Just staying on the process every single day. Also, if you check on our website, bluechipdaily.com, if you go to the recent best trade alerts tab, you can see it's not just tech stocks. So we've had some biotech outperformers recently. We've had some gold miner outperformers. We've had pharmaceuticals. So I cover all of the major groups, and we post real-time best technical analysis every single day. If you go onto the Join Now tab, you'll be able to see our member benefits. So we've got daily member benefits, which include a premium members only Twitter feed, a daily video every single night. And then we have a weekly report and a weekly video. And obviously you can click onto the Join Now button if you choose to do so. We are always accepting new subscribers. And then finally, the disclaimer, which just says that everything in the video was for informational purposes only, and that past performance is no guarantee of any future results. So I appreciate everyone's time, and I hope I see you on the website. Thank you.